There is palpable tension in the southeast, our region, of course, the Biafrans. You should be able to listen to security tips. There are people that are exposed. If they are giving you information, if you act on the information you receive, you would definitely, be protected. But if you ignore, well, you may walk into trouble. Or if you doubt, you may walk into trouble. Please always be close to your phones and be on this channel and other related channels, okay? We will not mislead, but we will lead you aright because we don't want to lose more men. That's the truth. All right, I want to link you to the discussion and question and answer on how we can move now. Thank you.
What is going on? Because our people sometimes they act like monkey who always want to see before and trying to see, then the bullet will hit his forehead. That is some of our people. They don't believe from their own until the outsider tell them before they believe. Some of people are doing like this. They hardly believe the truth from their own. They don't take it serious until they hear from outsider. So, but those who are sensible, they should take it serious. We are not telling them for them to exaggerate our achievement or for them to praise our men, but for them to be security conscious for their own, because these people, if they are stuck in trades, whenever they are neutralized, they will go and to soft targets, and any of them who fall a victim into their way will be killed. And that is why we are sending the warning for them to be security conscious and make sure in their villages you have to be security yourself, because if your eye is not on ground to monitor strange movements, strange faces in your area, it may be the people that will kill you at night while asleep. So everyone in the village, you will be security. Our men will not be everywhere, but it is when you are security conscious, you are vigilant, you see strange movements, you'll be able to alert information that will reach our men for them to be able to come for and handle the situation. But when you focus on the money, material things and other things that self-interest, and you forget to be security conscious, you blame yourself, you don't blame our men. That is why those who are sensible, every citizen, they are the security. It is when they see what is unusual, they will allow those who is their duty to handle the situation. Yes. So I was telling our people, like I told the youth in my country, they must be security conscious and they should avoid gathering that where you gather much this time around, because they are the targets. And they have these people, enemy, they have spies among them. When they see where you gather much, they will signal them ahead. That is their soft target. And then our security men will not be close to them, and some of them will be victims. So they should avoid moving in group or gathering in group and stay a long time. And this time around, their movement should be man alone. Everybody not down with moving. So a friend will know your area. This your friend will know where you will be. Anywhere they not see, that your friend must know where you are. It's not the time. This time is man alone. So we must get them educated about this. And as for those who they released those terrorists. I'm telling them that the land of Biafra will suck their blood, and the hungry and angry vulture will pierce their stomach and devour their carcass. They must never go alive. They will go in their body bag, and some of them will be torn money in our lands because their corpse will decay and vulture will feed on their carcass. So my people, we must remain consistency, personified, and also what is very, very important now is to equip our men, because all the blood that goes out never come back. It's very important. They don't do this with ordinary stone or with their bare hand. Is with weapon and is money. So please, this time around is not when you are investing in building mansions or fleet of cars. If you truly understand what freedom is all about, that what you're fighting is the most important, is the foundation of everything. Without self-determination, controlling your land and other things, every investment you're making is like chaff before the wind. So we must invest heavily in this. Our great gallant men and women invest. Feed very well, and also medical aspect of it, and also all the material enable them to serve us well, to defend our people, very well. It is our responsibility till Biafra is restored, until we have control of our resources in our land. But it is now, it is our duty. Don't wait for anybody to beg you, or don't wait no harm before you do it. If you are this time around, do it. This is the best investment for your children. As a parent, it's the best investment for your children. You are better than that person who built mansion in Abuja, who built mansion in Lagos, who built mansion in other part of Nigeria that is not guaranteed. The investing in Biafra liberation, this Biafra restoration is the best investment that is sustainable, and also that your children will benefit and unborn generations. So, fellow Biafrans, please let us endeavor to contribute. Don't wait till the day of fundraising, and also please pass the message to others, even if they don't listen. Like today, I had a very hectic encounter with some group of our people, and something again that baffles me is this: if those who are in abroad, who have seen differences that is evidently obvious in all these countries where they enjoy basic amenities, security, and everything. If they can be so gullible and so how would I put this? Can I say adamant or so unconcerned? How can I blame those who are in Biafra land, who have not traveled out, who have not moved out of Biafra land? Those who have moved out, they have seen differences that contraction is unworkable and unsustainable. Yet they still remain unconcerned. When you are talking to them, they will be thinking as if you are talking senselessly, but without knowing that they are the most low IQ human being on earth who cannot reason. I pity them, because some of them, I'm telling you, had it been, I can even gather them. I'll make sure that they will be specifically paid for their. Well, anyway, I don't have to say something about that, because some of them are irredeemable. They are irredeemable, and this kind of people, we don't need to pamper them. Those who are willing to be educated, to be carried along, and gently educated about what is going on, we can do that. But those who seem as irredeemable, we don't need to pamper them. We don't need to use soft words on them. We put them where they belong, and that is what I did today. Because these people, I have tried to convince them, tried to let them know, but yet, you see how they speak. You ask yourself, is this person who claimed to be graduate, who claimed to be, have traveled to different countries, yet this gullible and daft? Say, yes, these people, they are irredeemable. So my people, we must be gentle with gentle people and tough with tough people. My name is Vekachuku, aka Code Number. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi Onyekachuku. Thank you for your submission. Please, if you want to say something, raise up your hand. Meanwhile, you have just said it all. Our people, we need to wake up. This is not time. We are at war with the greatest enemy on earth, Islamic Jihad. Do you know the meaning of 500 soldiers, foot soldiers? You don't understand what we are talking about. These people are training. That's not prison. It's a training camp in Bono, where they are training them. Britain is the one equipping them, training them for this job. So news will carry it. 500 Boko Haram released from, is indirectly released from the Boko Haram camp. And yet our people, I told you in the afternoon, I went to somewhere in Gwarimpa Estate in Abuja to see one guy. And the guy I went to see, after everything, he now took me to a new estate they are building. He told me, you see that estate? That estate belonged to Igbo man. I said, I'm not surprised. He said, yes. And I cited one of our millionaire there. I said, oh, is it the owner? I said, no, this one here came to buy, he has bought like 11 houses in this estate. And when I came back, I became very tired. My wife was asking me what is going on. I said, I don't know what is wrong with our people. Is it that they don't listen to news or what?
This guy is one of our needs for nothing but in full any blood. That is why they have that courage to do so. It may not be our blood. They may be our people by name and language.
In fact, there is no need to let me mention his name, because we will start calling them out. This is not time for nonsense. This guy I'm talking about is B-Lord. Everybody know B-Lord. He has one of the most prosperous apps in Nigeria.
This guy is doing this rubbish. Nobody is advising him. God.
I'm telling you, 10 houses he bought, and each house, I'm like, is it that this guy does not know what is going on in Nigeria or what? Invite, please, if you are Bill or brother, bring him to this place. Let us tell him the truth. Our job here is to tell you the truth.
I'm not investing in his own. We must talk to this guy because he's making a big mistake.
Now, is it last week? The other criminal, the other guy, we know how he made his money. They call him Bitcoin Chief. He's insulting our Prime Minister. If he is from Neke in Enugu, his house is not far from a handful. The Fulanis are planning a heavy attack on a handful. From Neke to a handful is just like 10 minutes drive. Now, I messaged him. I said, we know how you made your money. Release 1 Bitcoin out of the 1,000 Bitcoin you said you have. Give it to our Prime Minister. It will go a long way to purchase weapons so that your mother and your cousins in the village will not be raped. And lo and behold, he replied me with a long insult that I am a moron, I am this, I am that. Our people are daft. Is it when now he is in Abuja buying estates, posting it on Instagram probably to please who? You will not be alive to enjoy that thing you are investing if you don't yield to what we are saying. They don't come to this space to listen to the gospel of truth. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was here broadcasting on Radio Biafra, they don't listen to Radio Biafra. Our Prime Minister picked it up from there and started broadcasting on Enter Biafra. They don't tune to Enter Biafra. Minister of Information is always here on this app. Sir?
Do you know what it is?
Yes.
These people, they are so daft with not understanding that even as they investing outside Biafra land, that their property will be more secured. Why? As in Biafra than being in Nigeria, because it to be government to government. There are international government. Think that if those destroyed in Lagos were owned by Ghanaians or South Africans, that Lagos government will destroy them, those property like that. No. They will follow some procedures because they know that something the government of those citizens that own those property will not take it easy with them. Biafran government will protect their property while in Biafra instead of being in Nigeria. Some of them don't understand this. Because of their property, they will stand against what we're doing without knowing that them supporting Biafra will also give their property more protection than staying in Nigeria. Because now, who are they going to meet as they're destroying their property? But if they have government in their own country, at least you can own property in London, you can own property in the US, why in another country? So that is like that. But some of them fail to understand this. And we need to educate them, some of them.
Bitcoin Chief is my friend. He was my friend before he insulted our Prime Minister. I have invited him. He said, when? I said, anytime you have chance, let me know so that I will communicate with our media team. Any question you have, throw it up. Don't go there and be yapping nonsense. Janjaweed will come after you now. Now they have known that you are a stooge and you can be easily manipulated. Fine, they will come for you and then your Bitcoin will disappear. You think that everybody, it's not everybody that makes noise in Nigeria. You are in the United States, you are an easy target. They got the Access Bank director talking more of you. Who are you? You are just a small boy. And he said, okay, he is coming on space. I am just praying that on a very good day, he will, because the guy he claimed he have this influence. I don't understand our people that you are seeing that we are imagine about 15 armor tank decimated today. 15 armor tank. Huh? If not because of hold on. If not because of this government that is led by our Prime Minister, do you know what it means by that they brought 15 armor tank in your village? It means they will level the village and no single soul will come out of that village. No, not even a grass will come out of that village. And thank God they came and they met the higher power. The fire is over, and all of them are on the run. Okay, what if they come and nothing, like we cannot, resist such attack? My dear brothers and sisters, please, I am begging you. If you have a brother, bring them to space. At least only listening to our Minister of Information, your mind will change. Even if you have a devil that is working in you, you will change overnight. I am telling you, you will change. And believe you me, after listening, you will never remain the same again. You don't have we don't have choice. We have no choice. Like they left us with devil alternative. Go front, you will die. Go back, you will die. You are in the front. The only choice you have now is to equip yourself.
We are down already. We shouldn't be afraid of falling down. We're already down. So anybody who is afraid, I just asked one guy who was saying about that. I asked him this question. They have no longer have answer to it. I said, those they are killing in Middle Belt, in Plateau, what are they fighting for? If you think that what we're doing is the reason why our people are being killed, those that in Middle Belt and Plateau, what are they fighting for? And none of them are able to answer the question. And the way you ask this question, they will be looking at moron. And they're really moron because they cannot analyze things and come out with truth without what they claim to be. So that is why we need to get them educated. If any of them who agree to come, we are ever ready. Today I engaged more than 10 people alone. I engaged them, they were, but after much, I was able to register one out of them, and others also promised to do so, but it was a hectic argument. But I thank God that I'm not a door person. I was able to stand them.
Thank God for your life. We call on Mazi Anyanga. Please unmute yourself and you have the mic.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Go ahead.
I thank God for joining you. I just joined this space now. Not quite long I joined this space. So I want to contribute. And my contribution, I want to greet my DLA. They are doing us proud. I am hearing what they are doing, and I am seeing it. They should keep on. Our prayer is going to them. We are praying for them. And also I want to appreciate our Prime Minister, the Obatu B1. I want to appreciate him for standing on our behalf. What he's doing for us, he deserves every appreciation. No appreciation is enough for him. It's not easy for someone to stand all this kind of thing. For him to stand and take responsibility that he's the one doing it. So we appreciate him. And as for Nigeria, I want to say that Nigeria is a terrorist state. It doesn't start from today. It has been a long time. They have been releasing their Boko Haram, putting them into soldier, telling us that they have repented Boko Haram or repented whatever they call them. So Nigeria is a terrorist country. Do I even want to call it country? Nigeria is not even what to call a country. Nigeria is a terrorist. And anybody who says is a Nigeria, shame on to that person. One thing I used to tell them is that I have encountered so many of them call themselves Nigeria. So when I want to wish them Nigeria, when I say, since you are in Nigeria, I wish you Nigeria, I wish you to be like Nigeria, you will see them feeling as if I'm laying a curse on them. Then why are you proud of Nigeria? Why are you saying you are in Nigeria? You cannot, I don't just understand it. Somebody will be saying he's a Nigerian. And when you want to wish him that Nigeria he claimed to be, he feel annoyed. He feels you as if you're insulting him or her. So what is the essence of you becoming a Nigerian? So I am saying it clear. I am not a Nigerian. I'm a Biafran. And anywhere I am, I used to tell people I am a Biafran. Right here I am, I'm in an Asia country, Bahrain precisely. So when I speak to people, someone from India, we are working together. When I tell them, they say, but your passport is Nigeria. Why are you saying you are not a Nigerian? I said, yes, I was forced to be a Nigerian. I am not proud of Nigeria. It was on gunpoint because I was accepted to hold this passport. It's not my wish. I never one day planned to be a Nigerian. It was British and Nigeria that forced me to be a Nigerian. So some of them, it hard them to believe. To an extent, sometimes I used to have quarrel with them when they call me. Some of them, when they want to make caricature of me, they call me Nigeria. And I always make angry with them. I always caution them, don't call me a Nigeria, I am not a Nigeria. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is that I am not a Nigeria, I am a Biafran. And believe me, I used to evangelize this gospel because whether you believe it or not, this work is not only made for one person. Though you may not be seeing me regularly in the street, though you may not know me, but I am a called Biafra. I am a Biafra by.
Chima, can I ask you a question?
Yes, you can ask me.
Have you voted?
I said that day, that first day, that first day of February, that day I could not sleep until I voted. I voted and I have sent the link to my wife. My wife has called me that she has voted. Then because I was persuading her to make sure that my father and my mother vote. That is, she sent me a message, was it yesterday? She said she's finding it difficult to vote for her because whenever she opened the link will tell her that she have already voted. So I sent her there is one of the step-by-step on how to vote for another person. I sent her that video. So, but one problem she has now is that she's not on Twitter, because that step-by-step, before you can vote, you must copy. From our Prime Minister, I'm not saying it just to impress you. I'm a Biafran. And let me tell you the gospel truth. Since I believe in Biafra is since I see Mazin Nandekalu. If the one Mazin Nandekalu come out, I see that this one is not ready to give up. This one is not ready to sell out. That is when I believe in Biafra. Before, when I was living in Lagos before I came to this Bahrain in 2022. So when I was in Lagos, I have a half plot of land where I was living. So when I saw what Mazin Nandekalu is doing, I said, no, this Mazin Nandekalu is really come out for Biafra. And for that reason, there will come a time when Lagos, because of what Mazin Nandekalu and what Biafra is doing, there will come a time when Lagos will start burning people or destroying people's property. That is when I said that's my half plot of land. I said now Biafra is coming. There is no need of me having this property in Lagos. So for you to know that I believe in Biafra since the day I started following Biafra, since the day I heard from Mazin Nandekalu, that is when I believe that there is a Biafra coming. So, and secondly, when they sold Mazin Nandekalu, I was traumatized to an extent. If I'm talking to somebody, my heart will be failing. But the day I regained myself is the day I saw Prime Minister when he was fighting with DOS. I was trying to examine, is Prime Minister, who am I going to follow between Prime Minister and DOS? Then when I begin to follow Prime Minister, begin to follow him, I know he is the real one. So I started following him. Because of him, I created a Twitter. Because when Mazina Nikalu was around, he was telling us we should create a Twitter, we should follow, go to Twitter. So then I don't have Twitter, I always watch him on YouTube. But when Prime Minister come, I created Twitter, I started following him on Twitter. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is that we have seen the green light that Biafra is coming. If anybody is doubting, if you are doubting on your own, for me, I have seen the green light. And what I am doing, where I am in this Bahrain is a worse country where somebody is not your enemy here. My enemy here is not enough. But little one I have, I do support through the website. I do my little support. I don't always come on.
Good.
I don't always come on.
I love that.
But the little I come, I used to support everything about Biafra. So what am I saying in essence is that we are proud of GLA. We are proud of our Mazi Simon Ekwa, the Obato the Sale Kundo, one of Biafra land. But I want to make it clear, if Obato is hearing us, I want to tell him that if anything happens that we finally go to Biafra, we must not forgive these US people. These US people, we must not forgive them because they have cost us a lot. The reason why we are still where we are is because of these US. We must not forgive these people because these people have so much deal with us and we must not forgive them. If anything happens that I want to forgive them, I will not be happy. That is what I want to say in this program. Thank you very much. I submit myself here.
Thank you so much, my brother. God bless you. The most important thing is, in that Bahrain, try to engage with other Biafrans, try to make sure they vote and also support.
Yes. In this, I'm in a group. I'm in a Bahrain group here. There is a new group where there is a group we formed. During that time, our Prime Minister is sharing all the countries' admin and all that. I saw Bahrain and I follow up and I'm in the group right now as I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. And always try to join our space. Anytime you join space, one thing I can assure you is that you will definitely learn something that you have not learned before. I'm telling you that is for sure. Okay?
Yes.
So always come up anytime you see our Minister of Information in the person of Minister Sonia Kwawa. You just come, join. Your contribution, we don't take it for granted.
Yes.
So everybody here.
Okay, I do join.
Okay. God bless you.
Okay.
God bless you. All right, we move ahead. There is no time to check time. We are here to tell the world that Nigerian government is releasing terrorists. How on earth a country, let me just call it a country so that the world will hear me. A country will arrest terrorists. Please mute yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. How can you arrest a terrorist? Probably on the terrorist way to carry out a mission. He got arrested by the police and was jailed. And all of a sudden, just put these two things together. For any thinking human being, for any reason, the terrorist is being released. As in, who will believe this? Like, no normal human being will sit down and believe that somebody who is tying bomb on the waist to go and kill people, government arrests such person, and all of a sudden that person is being released and reintegrated into the society. Not just into the society, but into the military. And The person is being celebrated after killing scores of people in Benue, in Plateau, in Kaduna, in Zamfara. Before you know it, the person is now answering officer of the law of Federal Republic of Nigeria. This is unbelievable. Now, the game now is, as they are dying, of course, they are dying in Olu, they are dying in Anambra. They are releasing more foot soldiers. Today, it is confirmed that these people are training them. It's a training camp. It's never a prison. It's a training camp. Yes, that's a training camp. It's not prison. Now, the soldier now is being released to do what? To be sent to Biafra. Yes, to be sent to Biafra. To do what? To kill and rape our children. Our prime minister and this government said no. It will never happen. We are here to let the world know that Biafra is out to defend ourselves. And there is no going back. We will keep decimating them. We will keep slaughtering them until they leave our land by fire, by force. It does not matter how it takes. And this year, Biafra will be restored. I'm telling you the truth. This year, it doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter what they think. But this year, I can assure you, by the special grace of Chugo Gabiama, we will have our Biafra. And then, we will take it up from there. So we call up on Maazị Peter Ude. Please, unmute yourself.
In all these things, atụọla ọmala ya amala, atụkwala ofeke ya efele gaba. So my people, listen and listen good and apply your senses to wisdom. We are here for you. Whether you understand it or not, we are here for the Biafrans, for their protection, for their promotion, and for their freedom. Simple and short. That is why we are here. And the other medias are there for your downfall. To name you, tag you, evil name, to kill you. That's what they are doing. But we will not allow that. So please stay glued to the channel. Always bring people to our way and subscribe. Thank you.